inoro vandika funga ukama shinonedza ukanganwa anchamanya kutrasta nyango akanaka say it doesn't matter sango manya kuwira nyango chimuda say it doesn't matter.
Africa in your hands. Connect to our website for all your news, sports, and cultural updates. channelafrica.co.za.
It is 9 minutes after 10 p.m. Central African time. Trips all the way to Zimbabwe with that one, Master H and EXQ, and that one titled Andondia. And that beautiful number brings us to this very point, the intro to African Diaries with Shayla Ndikumana, who keeps you company for the next 2 hours. Now, I have always been fascinated by how florists bring about arrangement of bouquets. If that's you, if you're thinking to yourself, because I've tried it myself, I've been at home and I've tried to put this flower and that, and it doesn't look as good. So if you want to learn, if you want a master class on how to arrange flowers, we're going to be talking about that as well with the handsome florist who joins us in studio for the very first hour. And then in the second hour of the show, we get Gondwani Nyamasauka's thoughts and views on love music across the continent. Not because his opinion is what we're gunning for. We're gunning for the facts. We're gunning for his research and how he has established what love songs are the trendiest across the continent by virtue of his systems of operation. Now, with all of that mouthful being said, I want to ask you how you doing this Friday. Find us on WhatsApp, +27 634 069 126. Also, do you think that gifting someone flowers is a deserving gift in the festive season? I know it's the time of sharing, of giving, of connecting, of bonding. Do you think flowers is one of those things that we can gift the next person, especially in the festive season, is what I want to find out from you. Find us on +27 634 069 126.
Africa, meet Abedi.
Yeah, that's me.
Abedi is a music lover through and through.
I really love African music.
He's got a taste for all kinds of tunes and spends his days listening to Channel Africa. Guess what? He didn't know.
Okay.
Channel Africa wants to help Abedi and all music lovers everywhere to discover even more incredible music. That is why Channel Africa is calling on all African musicians to submit their music. Musicians, remember to give us all your relevant information. Make your submissions at music@channelafrica.co.za. Submissions are your chance to be heard on radio. But sadly, they do not guarantee that you'll be playlisted. All submissions will be carefully reviewed to see if they meet our station's requirement. Channel Africa, the African perspective. African Diaries, weekdays, 10 till midnight.
Check, now before I digress. My girl, you told me that I'm not your love interest. See, my girl, the last time that I check, see, nothing ain't changed yet. Except that I got a big bag and a big flag. Don't make nobody tell me nonsense, my nigga. Streets is so cold, my nigga. May nobody come try cry me a river. I'ma pull through like the strings on my guitar. Nonsense, my nigga. The shoes is so cold, my nigga. When nobody come try to cry me a river. I'ma pull through like the strings on my guitar. So cold outside, my brother. I don't want pull no trigger. I just want this, what's I going place? I don't want no wahala. It's so cold outside, my brother. I don't hate no brother. Me, I just want this, what's I going place? I don't want no wahala. Oh, it's so cold outside. know they let nothing to worry me. I know they let nothing to bother me. Me no owe no one apology. You know say she no they bother nobody. Me I know they let nothing to bother me. I know they let nothing to bother me. Me no owe no one apology. Do you get me? Me nobody tell me nonsense, my nigga. Streets is so cold, my nigga. Me nobody come try cry me a river. I'ma pull through like the strings in my guitar. Nonsense, my nigga. The streets is so cold, my nigga. Me nobody come try cry me a river. I'ma pull through like the strings in my guitar. So cold outside, my brother. I don't want pull no trigger. I just want me, cause I'm going play. I don't want no wahala. It's so cold outside, my brother. Me, I know the hate on no brother. Me, I just want me, cause I'm going play. I don't want no wahala. It's so cold outside. Me, I know they let nothing to worry me. I know they let nothing to bother me. Me no owe no one apology. You know say she no they bother nobody. Me I know they let nothing to bother me. I know they let nothing to bother me. Me no owe no one apology. Do you get me? It's so cold outside.
Africa's very own think tank. This is Channel Africa Online. www.channelafrica.co.za.
Mzee alisema hakuna cha bure. Huo msemo tumeutafsiri kinyume. Hata shule kuingiza mtoto lazima utoe mchoto. Kupata simu ni bala, road license bei nafuu utanunua. Kupoteza ID ni mashaka, twarudisha jamhuri yetu nyuma. Nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka chai ewe ndugu, nenda Limuru. Hata nyumbani ukipatwa na majambazi, kupiga 99 masema sisi hatuna gari. Lete 5,000 ya petroli, saidia utumishi. Mahakamani hela ndiyo haki, kwa 1,000 chache mshtakiwa ndiwe mshtaki. Utajiri huwa ushahidi, twarudisha jamhuri yetu nyuma. Jamani, nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka soda ewe inspector, burudika na Fanta. Nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka chai ewe mama, nunua Ketepa. Huko Kenyatta madawa zimeisha, mashiti zauzwa marikiti 100 kwa 100. Wafanyikazi waenda miezi bila pesa, ni bahati ukitibiwa. Mzigo wetu unazidi kuwa mzito, watoto 4 na mshahara wa 2,500 ya vitabu na viatu na vyakula. Nauliza na Mbotela, je, huu ni ungwana? Nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka chai ewe ndugu, nenda Limuru. Nchi ya kitu kidogo
Inchi Akituki Dogo there by Eric Wainana. Before that, we had Tamaya coming in with Cold Outside. Welcome to African Diaries. Shayla Ndikumana keeping you company, and we've got fairly an hour and 14 minutes together as we enjoy this lovely Friday. This year, 12th of December 2025. I cannot believe that we're inching closer to the midpoint of December, the very last month of the year. I'm in disbelief. Are you reflecting, by the way, is my question? Have you taken the time to sit back and look at what you've done over the past 11 months and some days? Perhaps you're saying, Shayla, listen, that's not for me right now. I'll reflect in January. Right now, I am Decembering. Okay, I am enjoying myself. I want to just relax, exhale. I'd love to hear from you this evening. +27 6340 69126. We're going to be getting into a quick breather when we get back. We recap some of the conversations hosted right here on Channel Africa.
9 to 12 midday, Central African Time. On the move with Palisa Tau and Benjamin Mushatama.
Now, when you go to the hospital, there's medical attention that you need, and that's the only experience you're expecting to have. If you are a transgender person, sometimes those experiences can be marred by the demand of trying to understand your gender, your sexuality, and not particularly getting the assistance that you need.
One time, I was sexually abused by someone who used to live next door to my house. So when I went to the police to report, I was in a weave, I was wearing a dress, and when I got there, the police person that helped me said to me, obviously we're gonna rape you because why do you walk around looking like trying to be a woman when you are a man? And after that, the person just walked scot-free.
How do you deal with that? Because there's a double barrel abuse there. So it's not even double barrels, there's kind of multi-dimensional forms of abuse.
I think one thing that I will tell you about trans people is we are strong, not because we want to be strong, but because we don't have an option. It is what it is. Because the struggles that we face each and every day are like unimaginable.
Keeping you on the know and on the move. The Morning Switch Weekend. With the Shy Guy.
There's a Ugandan lawmaker. His name is Atkins Katusabe, who speaks with an American accent in Parliament. So the parliamentarians have complained that we don't understand what you are saying.
Listen to him.
Mr. Speaker, I think this is a disaster that could cause an extinction of our entire community. Going to procedure.
Mr. Speaker, the English that is trying to put this matter here is confusing a number of us and making us miss very serious issue. He needs to speak the common English of Uganda. The English is too much.
Need a piece of paper so that we'll be able to read. The English is too much. I picture him saying order, order, out of order.
Saturday and Sunday mornings belong to the Morning Switch. 3 to 6 a.m. Central African Time. From Cape to Cairo, every beat tells a story. It's African Diaries on Channel Africa.
22 after 10 p.m. Central African Time. African Diaries is the name of the show, and it's time for us to recap some of the conversations hosted here on Channel Africa. And today we kickstart off with the On the Move team. Mishi Kopi, who is a South African singer-songwriter whose sound blends Afro folk and soul, grounded in the depth of her Xhosa heritage, was on the show. And Palisa Tau and Benjamin Mushatama had heart-to-heart with Mishi.
Let's speak about the music. This one is very interesting, and it sounds like there's a lot of different sounds that are coming into one, especially this one in particular, right? When we speak about Afro folk and soul, how did you decide on the mix and textures of the music that you give to us?
I'd say it's really just like the influence that other people's music has had on me. And so what has spoken to me most has been that kind of music. And so I find that with my voice and how I can best express myself was through these genres. So music is music, and music is lovely, and all genres are beautiful. But I resonate more with these sounds, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're born in Cape Town, raised in rural Eastern Cape. That's a very musical space to be brought up, right? Tell us a little bit about your background and your connection to music. Where did it actually start, especially from that backdrop of where you come from?
Yeah, so I was actually born in the Eastern Cape.
Okay, cool.
Growing up in the Eastern Cape, it's like there's so much music around you. You know, when you're kids and you're like in primary school and you like just there's this traditional dances, and we used to do a whole lot of that. We danced to drums and we're just singing, and there's church as well where that's just had like such a huge.
Let's speak about the music. This one is very interesting, and it sounds like there's a lot of different sounds that are coming in.
And on Africa Update, Lulu spoke to former DRC presidential candidate Patrice Mwamba on what is happening on the ground in the DRC.
What is your view? It's very interesting to see all these peace deals that are being signed by the DRC and Rwanda together. In one instance, in the Qatar peace deal, the M23 rebel had a representative there, but what is your view on the latest clashes and just going back into looking at these peace deals that are signed, whether it's the US or it's in Qatar, that are just falling through the cracks and not holding?
Absolutely. But first of all, I must say that two things. We mostly have to be very grateful that Qatar and, of course, the United States of America have decided to help with the peace dialogues and, of course, bringing the DRC and Rwanda to the table in terms of making the deals that actually are very important in order for us to end this war. Ultimately, we do understand today that this war has been highly supported by international, multinational that actually gain all of the natural resources that come from the DRC. And I do believe it's very important for the neighboring countries of the DRC to work alongside with DRC in order for us to find a cohesive result that's going to be profitable to our beloved citizen in each individual countries. That's one. So again, I'm very grateful for the leadership of the Kingdom of Qatar and, of course, the United States of America in this deal.
What is your view? It's very interesting to see all these peace deals that are being signed.
And on the upside, Cape Town is gearing up for a vibrant celebration as underground nightlife collectives unite for the Sheer City, a first of its kind block party on the 17th and the 18th of January 2026. The team spoke to Richard Marshall, the founder of Sheer City Sub-Saharan.
And welcome to the Upside. Let's talk about the inspiration of Sheer City. Where did it all begin?
Hi. Thanks for having me. Hi to your listeners. So it basically came from, I think, a fatigue that is kind of rampant in the electronic music scene worldwide, which is we seem to live in a sort of echo chamber of digital existence, meta algorithms. It just seems like life is online too much for everyone. And we wanted to go back to sort of the roots of rave is kind of one of the mission statements for Sheer City. So we're incubating an event that is very much tactile. We're doing a lot of hand-to-hand marketing, and then once you're there, we're going to encourage people to please, put your phones away. Don't even bring your phone to the event if you don't want to. And then also just, we're very much driven by inclusivity. We live in a world at the moment where it seems like there's quite a lot of drive towards fascism, if I may be blunt, but we're just trying to stand up for human rights and especially LGBTQ rights. It's just, it's a big crew of us. I'm a co-founder of Sheer City, not the founder, and we all very much believe strongly in the fact that we need to pull ourselves together as a society, and obviously dance floors have always been a very good place to do that.
Absolutely. And speaking of dance floors, obviously then it means that, the venues are quite an important part of this experience and curating it. So how were the 6 downtown venues chosen? Richard, just tell us more about the unique qualities that you were looking for to create the overall experience.
Well, obviously, proximity to each other was a very big part of why we chose the East City district. But obviously, for those who know Cape Town will know that the East City represents the very border of the city, which is closest to District 6, which is one of the most culturally relevant areas of Cape Town and even South Africa. And also, Long Street and Loop Street and Bree Street are very popular. They've got a lot of footfall. They're sort of they're commonplace on any tourist's agenda, whereas the East City I find to be a beautiful, historical. It's a lot quieter. The pedestrian access is a lot better. You can walk around that part of the city without worrying about being hit by a random car and bicycle and that kind of stuff. And then, the venues, the Electric, Surfer Rosa, Harrington's District, Texas, 021 Social are all, they're very important to me. I've worked with the venues and the owners for a long time, and they are, they've got a lot more sort of soul to them than the places that rely just purely on footfall traffic. And then really importantly, 021 Social, who joined.
And welcome to the Upside. Let's talk about the inspiration of Sheer City.
And then lastly, this is what happened on Africa in Business.
We see Aliko Dangote not only, investing in countries outside of Nigeria, but also reinventing back into Nigeria, and this time focusing on the education sector.
Yeah, isn't it amazing that somebody will be committing $688 million and it's not the largest investment he has made in his country by far? I mean, he just came off the $20 billion refinery, and he's in the agriculture space, he's in other sectors as well. But he's a key industrialist, but he understands that if you're going to industrialize Africa, you need to invest in education. And the one thing that Africa really has to do a lot of work on is education. So he is just proving that he's one man who's looking at the radar, the dashboard of Africa, and asking questions, where are the gaps and what can I do to invest? Now, this is the philanthropic side of Aliko Dangote. He's in the Times top 100 philanthropists in the world, and he's targeting about 45,000 students here to make.
We see Aliko Dangote not only, investing in countries.
For these and more stories, please do head over to our newly revamped website, www.channelafrica.co.za, or our mobile app, which I'm excited to be talking about. Simply head over to your app store and download the Channel Africa app. Lastly, you can find the audio-visual streams on YouTube. Not only do you get to hear the shows, you get to watch and witness the greatness on various shows across the board. It is 29 minutes to 11 p.m. Central African time. If you have just joined us, welcome to it. This is African Diaries.
Africa's voices, Africa's journeys. They're all on African Diaries. Be inspired. Stay informed. Channel Africa, the beauty of life. Now available anytime, anywhere with our new app.
They tell me this, they tell me that. They say my bitch, say she a bad. Anytime I knock without. Rubber band, no rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know loud, she got my back. Although you ooh, I'm happy that. Although you ooh, say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, when you talk, I go do. Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals. Loving you, now in my ritual. My girl, got me, she not stingy. She give me love, so you want it. All of the moves you've been practicing. Put it on top me. Girl, give me love for my moto. Girl, your light in my store. She and me gone, I must go. She know they acting on so. Say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, when you talk, I go do, Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals. Loving you, now in my ritual. Me, I know they share my chain. I know they like your pain. My girl, they make me reason. She understand my pitching. Like, wangala, wangala, wangala. Oh, wangala, wangala. I put back out for her belly. My girl, you got no problem. Oh, 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 all of a sudden, she say, me, I go be Two-Face and my colleague. Okay, my baby. Oh, oh, all of a sudden, she say, me, I go be Two-Face and my colleague. Okay, my baby. Say, anything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, when you talk, I go do, me, I know they see another girl for my visuals. Yeah. Loving you, now in my ritual.
Amigo, claro, call Odo, call Anita, my baby. I give her one from the front, one from the back, on and on, we they go on. Amigo, claro, call Odo, call Anita, my baby. I give her one from the front, two from the back, on and on, we they go.
Get Channel Africa on DSTV Audio Bouquet. Channel 802. Channel Africa, where every moment is an African celebration. Feel the energy. Feel the connection. Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Hey, say love me, you put me Chanel. 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 Say love me, put me Chanel. Turns out I had you turned out. What's my mood? Try me, come find out. One more time. Stop trying to read my mind. I'm not her and she's not me, and you're not mine. No, yeah, with me. Baby, I'm a D&D. Please don't bother me. Hey, be no VV. Flawless diamond face. Yeah, you gotta make me freeze. Reasons that you gotta. Hey, say love me, you put me Chanel. 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 Say love me, put me Chanel. I'm a big dog baby and a dog baby. Self-made bitch, yeah, you ain't upgrade me. Waistline crazy, man, don't chase me. Say you want see me, where you gon' take me? Hey, say love me, you put me Chanel. Say love me, put me Chanel. Walking, standing tall, but still fall for me. You come in with baggage, it's costing me. Still don't have it all, but give it all to me. Come and turn me on, but go off for me. No, yeah, with me. Baby, I'm a D&D. Please don't bother me. Hey, be no VV. Flawless diamond face. Yeah, you gotta make me freeze. Reasons that you gotta. Hey, say love me, you put me Chanel. 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 Say love me, put me Chanel. I'm a big dog baby and a dog baby. Self-made bitch, yeah, you ain't upgrade me. Waistline crazy, man, don't chase me. Say you want see me, where you gon' take me? Hey, say love me, you put me Chanel. Say love me, put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you 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 put me Chanel. Say love me, put me Chanel.
It is 38 minutes after 10 p.m. Central African time. If you have just joined us, that was Tyler with Chanel. If you love me, put me in Chanel. I wonder how many ladies are winning with that statement. Anyway, before that, a beautiful song coming through by Umale, and that one titled Women. If you are joining us for the very first time, this is Channel Africa's African Diaries, and the show is particular to Channel Africa, and a moment for you to scribe to your heart's content. And today we are scribing all things bouquets and roses and petals, and I'm excited to be talking to the man in studio. He is noted as the handsome florist, and we're going to be unpacking the world of floristry in a short bit. But for now, let's pay some bills.
Es-tu préoccupé par quelque chose? Es-tu passionné par les questions qui comptent? As-tu une voix qui mérite d'être entendue? Eh bien, nous avons la plateforme parfaite pour toi. Téléphone-nous ou fais-nous un WhatsApp au +27 66 408 87 42 et nous te rappellerons. Sois dans la conversation.
Salut Channel Africa, ici Beno le diamant rouge aka Binal Export depuis le Cameroun, le pays des lions. Voilà.
Sois dans la conversation. Il ne s'agit pas seulement de parler, mais c'est ta chance d'exprimer ton point de vue, de partager tes opinions et de t'engager avec une communauté qui valorise ton avis. Suivez-nous sur les réseaux sociaux, visitez notre site www.channelafrica.co.za et préparez-vous à partager vos points de vue sur Channel Africa, la perspective africaine.
Conversations are happening, and Channel Africa is at the heart of them. We tell the story with clarity, pride, and purpose, reaching audiences that matter to your brand. Partner with us and connect your business with listeners across borders in multiple languages and markets. For partnership opportunities, sponsorship, or sales, email us at partnership@channelafrica.co.za. Channel Africa, the African perspective. The sound of Africa is evolving. Experience our new mobile app. Free to download, free to connect.
Você é fluente em português? É apaixonado por rádio e quer trabalhar na África do Sul? Você tem documentos que o qualificam para trabalhar na África do Sul? Nesse caso, podemos ter uma oportunidade para você trabalhar no Canal África. Envie seu currículo e demonstração para Canal África @ newsroom@channelafrica.co.za. Lembre-se, se você não receber alguma resposta nossa em 14 dias, isso significa que você não foi selecionado. Canal África, a perspectiva africana.
Nkhanza zokhudza amuna ndi azimayi kapena kuti gender-based violence GBV zikuwononga mioyo komanso kuphwasula midzi. Zikuchitika m'manyumba, m'masukulu, malo ogwirira ntchito ndipo kwambiri mwakachetechete. Koma sizikuyenera kupitirira. Mukazimva yankhulani. Ngati mwakhuzidwa, funani chithandizo. Chifukwa kusachita chilichonse sikuthandiza. Mverani kuma wireless onse 14 a SABC kuchokera lachitatu pa 23 mwezi uno wa Julai kuti mumve zokambirana, malangizo, masewero, zionetsero za maphunziro ndi mafunso okhuza nkhanza za amuna ndi azimayi ndi akatswiri, anthu opulumuka ku nkhanzazi, kukhazikitsa lamulo komanso dziko lonse lokhuzidwa ndi nkhanzazi. Zonsezi pa wireless yomwe mumayikonda ya SABC. Imbirani pa nambala 0800 428 428 kuti munene za nkhanzazi kapena kupeza chithandizo. Nkhanza zokhuza amuna ndi azimayi zimatha ndi inu. Uthenga ukufikani kuchokera ku SABC.
We are on OpenView's audio bouquet. Channel 628.
Yeah, if no be money, now whining. Yeah, no, they do what you know, cause I need. I'm a logo, don't die your timing. Sending the paper and power timing. All the no man no fugazi. Oh, let me feel like bad as I see. Yeah, 360 on timing. Oh, I don't they bless me. Yeah, don't let me no be control. Super down, I pop on me control. Yeah, they my own, I know they walk close. Capeta me, they my my baby, your show. And you go, she share no my bobo. I know they look at your face on the road. Cover my face, I know what I polo. Check my polo. Oh, he got me Zaya. I know this stuff is my baby. Ignite the fire. Just give me 50, I know my God. I would you me shame or color. Diamonds on me, Timmy turn out. I am rising like I'm dollar. I am rising like I'm dollar, more dollar. Multi jaka, jaka, prosaka for life. I get para. Go see me, I be a dog. I know we control. Super life, I'm going to be control. Me and them, I know they walk close. I bet me, my baby, your show. And you know, she share no my go. I know they look at your face on the road. Cover my face, I know what I polo. Check my polo. Oh, keep up Messiah. I know this stuff is my baby. Ignite the fire. Just give me 50, I know
Taking us to the west of Africa this Friday. His name is Zlatan, and he's alongside Davido with this one titled Hip Hop Messiah. I wonder what that means in context. Nevertheless, if you've just joined us, welcome to it. This is African Diaries. Shayla Ndikumana keeping you company. And in studio, not only do I have a lovely bouquet of flowers, but I have the man himself, the man behind the set. He's noted as the handsome florist, and he's going to be introducing us into the profession of floristry. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, excuse me, what is that? You know, Shayla, what does that entail? I'm talking shops, I'm talking trained florists, I'm talking commercial arrangements, I'm talking about the art of putting a smile on someone's face because of nature. Okay, I think that is an exceptional thing to do. And so we're going to be getting into that context. We know that flowers and plants are symbolic for friendship, for love, even for spiritual situations, which I battle to understand. But here we are having that discussion at this very stage. It is time for me to introduce the man himself. Good sir, welcome to African Diaries. Thank you so much for joining us and bringing a beautiful bouquet.
Thank you kindly for having me, Sanbonani, everybody who's listening right now. Thank you.
Zipho Zetu, your story starts in KZN, and the reason I'm going back to home is because of the beauty that's in KZN, right? It is luscious, it is green, it is gorgeous.
100%.
Is that what inspired you?
So basically, even where I come from, Ulunde Mahlabathini, which is relatively where the royal family also stems from as well. Hence, even the surname, I'm from Ngalapo. That's where I'm from, 100%. My mother, especially, she grew up actually always being the type of woman that always bought flowers every Friday. So I used to come back from school, primary school, and always notice a fresh bouquet always in the household growing up. So I think it started from there, and then because of the whole roots of just knowing how to work my way around the garden, it also did end up giving me green fingers and for me to actually have that touch when it comes to plants and things that grow from the soil.
Sure. Mr. Zetu, I think what stands out for me about bouquets, it's not just their beauty, it's also the arrangement.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to teach us how to arrange on this show.
Yeah.
Ne? A little bit of something so that we can understand. Because here's my thing. It's one thing for me to buy a bouquet from the supermarket and give it to a friend.
100%.
Right? It's not as appealing. You know, but sometimes you want to use your own creativity. You're saying, okay, I want to arrange these colors and make it look beautiful, but you don't get it as pretty as what you've introduced us to at this stage, right?
Yeah.
So toward the end of the show, you have to promise us that you will give us tips and tricks on how to piece this together, right?
Okay, cool. That's not a problem.
His name is Zipho Zetu Buthelezi, and he joins us in studio, the handsome florist. If you do have questions, do find us on WhatsApp, +27 6340691 9126. Quite a bit to unpack, the world of floristry, but also how he studied business management, and this is exactly where he decided to go. And is the business booming is also another question that I'd like to ask. Again, if you have questions, you're saying, Shayla, I want to find out how he is captaining this industry, you know, how he's leading the flock, and how he's positioned himself on social media, because that's where we got to meet these beautiful bouquets, and how he's maximizing on social media to appeal to his audience. That number again, +27 634 069126. Perhaps you're a florist yourself and you're asking for some tips and tricks, because the game has changed a little bit, is the truth. Again, that number +27 634 069126. For now, let's pay some bills.
Você é fluente em português? É apaixonado por rádio e quer trabalhar na África do Sul? Você tem documentos que o qualificam para trabalhar na África do Sul? Nesse caso, podemos ter uma oportunidade para você trabalhar no Canal África. Envie seu currículo e demonstração para Canal África at newsroom@channelafrica.co.za. Lembre-se, se você não receber alguma resposta nossa em 14 dias, isso significa que você não foi selecionado. Canal África, a perspectiva africana.
The sound of Africa is evolving. Experience our new mobile app. Free to download, free to connect. Turn the page. It's African Diaries on Channel Africa.
We're currently in conversation with young South African entrepreneur passionate about flowers and floral design. And he joins us here in studio at handsome_florist is who you're looking for. His name is Ziphozethu Buthelezi. Good sir, we were talking about what you studied, right? Business management. And for me, this all seems very strategic. First business management, and then you said digital marketing, and then you brought all these things together. Was that always the plan? Was that the vision?
I think, to be all the way honest,
I
think your calling comes relatively early, and I think a lot of the times it's very hard for individuals to find their callings. So I think even as parents, they need to be extremely aware of their child's upbringing, their callings and so forth. So with me, ironically, I was just like listening, because I'm a big I'm into hip hop as such, and Kanye West also has the song The Diamonds of Sarah Lawrence, and Jay-Z had this infamous line saying, I'm not a businessman, I'm businessman. So I always used to repeat that to myself growing up. So I ended up knowing that some way, somehow, I'm going to go in the line of business in terms of wanting to own my own craft and following through with that. I just didn't know exactly how I was going to go about it, but everything fell into place as well. So when I grew older, I did study business management and entrepreneurship, which was a course that I did take up. Unfortunately, I didn't have the facilities to finish my course, and then I put myself in finishing another program at this university, which was digital marketing. So I had the background knowledge in terms of everything that I've learned in business or studies, more or less. And then digital marketing is something that's relatively new, but it's taken the world by storm. So it's just knowing how to advertise online, e-commerce, things of that nature. And then from there, I think that's where I birthed this whole entity of Handsome Florist, and actually learning how to put myself in the e-commerce space and making it work from there.
And when did you learn to arrange flowers?
YouTube.
YouTube
is your friend, and that's the thing that a lot of people do not understand. I feel like if you want answers, a lot of the answers that you seek for now is Google and YouTube. Now there's ChatGPT and all these other AI instruments that you can actually bounce off from. But I think for me, that was exactly it. That's like my cheat code. I'm like publicly putting it out there. YouTube is your friend, and I live off YouTube. Like I 100% live off YouTube. I get every single thing, even like things that I'm unsure how to tie an apron, things of that nature. I literally search for it on YouTube before I go on Google. So it's small things like that. YouTube is your friend. I really do believe in that tool.
And how long did it take for you to learn from YouTube?
So with experience, the more arrangements you put together, your better your skill sets do come. But I would say to get it to where I am now, once I got to my second year, I think I was really good at it. That's when I knew, like, okay, I'm really good at this, because I've had my share experience of putting arrangements together and making my mistakes and so forth, but I really got it right from there.
Help me understand. So you were putting arrangements together using YouTube and still selling these arrangements?
Yeah, 100%.
And people were buying them?
People were buying them. I guess at the beginning, I might have upset a few people in terms of how they came around, but I still appreciate everybody who still poured into me to getting it from e-commerce into a walk-in store.
Yeah.
You know, I really do feel like everybody trusted me, and my biggest selling point is how I arrange them. I know flowers are flowers, and some people think that they are. It's not really true, but the style and how I put it together, my creativity, the color scheme, that's really where I thrive in. I'm very creative in that field, and I believe that that's what people are buying into.
What do flowers mean to you?
Flowers mean to me life, because life has a beginning and the end. Flowers are the same. They have a beginning and the end. They can light up a room. They can be there for dark times and good times, symbolize everything from weddings, funerals, birthdays, just a simple gesture of cheering people up. I do like the essence that it does bring. I've seen so many people light up when I walk into offices unexpectedly, and that's the type of joy that I know that giving other people, I know for a fact that this is something that's truly special. I've never had anything of a kind of this manner that can make people this day like this.
Sure. You said that flowers symbolize life, yet you've cut them off their life force. They were in the ground. Now they're not in the ground anymore.
Capitalism. Capitalism. Sometimes you want something so bad that you have to take it, you know. We are one of those individuals as human beings. We always had things taken from us, but we are very fortunate that they can still reproduce as well. So it's like a never-ending field in terms of us also appreciating them.
Yeah. Talk to me about preservation. Okay. The one thing that I've seen that's the most upsetting about flowers is that this bouquet looks fantastic today.
Thank you.
Then the roses start to die, but the sunflower is alive and the little white ones are dying. How do we keep them alive?
My tips, always avoid sunsets or putting them in a designated area that has a lot of light. I always feel like shade is better for them. A clean vase, I think people also undermine that. Having a clean vase, like washing it thoroughly and then pouring fresh water, changing the water every 3 days, putting flower food in it as well brings it life. Even some flowers thrive off putting them in hot water. When you start seeing a rose tilt and they start to wilt, you put them in hot water, it actually brings them back up to life, provided that you also trim the stems at the end. Then it starts drinking fresh water again. It gives it a little bit of 2 to 3 days as well. So there's many ways in terms of how you can make this thing stay alive.
I was told not to use hot water. I was told to use ice. So if you buy a bouquet, you put ice at the bottom, right, with the flower food, stir that all up, put your roses in, and they're bound to last longer.
They will last longer, which is true. But towards its end period, it also depends on the type of roses that are. So with me, I do use imported roses. These are Kenyan roses. Kenyans and Ethiopian roses happen to be the best lasting roses. They got thicker stems. They also long in lengths as well. They are the best for me, personally speaking. Unfortunately, our floral industry in South Africa don't produce the type of roses that Kenya and Ethiopia have. So using imported flowers also help as well. But also it's just about, at the beginning, keeping it in a cool area, cold water, fresh water, changing the vase, cleaning the vase, putting them back, trimming the stems as well, gives it life. Then towards its end period, when you can see that the roses have actually quite wilted, then that's when the hot water comes into play, and that gives it about 48 hours to 72 hours of life again before its time.
Sure. And if the petals fall off?
Then you can be romantic with it. You can start putting them in the room and get your significant other to actually appreciate a nice place with some petals on the side. There's many ways to doing this. It doesn't have to end there. So I keep all my petals. In my store, we do not throw anything away. Like 100%. When things are starting to wilt, we do put them in a packet and we sell them off as well with the petals as well. There are people who want petals as well. So these are like my little secrets I'm actually airing. But yeah, now you know that there is many ways to keep this going in terms of making profits as well.
Yeah. And then lastly, for those who want to access your flowers, they're saying, listen, I am meeting you for the first time. This is beautiful. I want to buy a bouquet, or maybe I just want to come to your store and see what it's about. Where do they find you?
So the Handsome Florist store is at 13 Post House Street by Bryanston Santon. It's right next to a relatively popular restaurant called Gemelli. So a lot of times when people don't know where Post House and Link is, I usually say we right opposite or neighbors to Gemelli as well. And you can find us there. We got walk-ins. We do have onlines as well, because I did start off online. I can't throw away my online service because it got me here. Every single person who actually poured into me had given me the opportunity to actually open my floral shop right now. So we do not like take the online e-commerce sector for granted, but yes, the store is in Bryanston.
Sure. The voice there of Zipozethu Buthelezi joining us in studio. He is the founder of The Handsome Florist. This is how we bring the first hour to an end. If you've just joined us, welcome to it. This is African Diaries.
Conversations that touch the heart and inspire change. Here on African Diaries, only on Channel Africa. Join us on www.channelafrica.co.za.
Second hour of the show is upon us. If you have just joined us, welcome to it. From bouquets to love music. This Friday is very romantic between you and I. This 12th of December 2025. In this hour, Kondwani Nyamasauka comes through and he schools us on African love music. Expressions of pain, of unrequited love, of blossoming and blooming love is also what he covers. So please do stick around for that. I would love to hear from you this evening. Find us on WhatsApp +27 6340 69126. Remember that we are streaming live, and so if you're saying to yourself, Shayla, I want to see Mr. Zethu's flowers, head over to YouTube and you will see that our profile picture is encircled with a pink, circle, and then there's live there at the bottom. You click that thing, you will see the bouquet. It is looking stunning. And I suspect that my producer is going to want us to leave this bouquet until the show comes to an end because she's highly impressed. Nevertheless, I'd love to hear from you this evening. What are you up to? Find us on +27 6340 69126.
Africa Speaks on African Diaries with Shayla Ndikumana. Stay tuned to Channel Africa. Stream us on our new and updated website, channelafrica.co.za.
TNS paka za kuzina abale na mama zina bakuzina kujina kazi ya gazi amagulu funza kati bwogazi kujina bakolerera bichi abasajja bakolerera bichi babanyolera bichi abawala babanyolera bichi mukolerera bichi abasajja mukolerera bichi mubanyolera bichi abawala mubanyolera bichi mukatira basitamina vana kwebya byabaliba amina laba sitamina gwekola kye watosirike omukazi kola kye watosirike kugambye kola kye watosirike omukazi kola kye watosirike biribiribiri bambe olwaleero njagala kati tubambe kyavugidde watulumbe omuziki kunyumira ne kulumbe paka zakuzina abalina mamazina bakuzina kujina kazi ya gazi amagulu funza kati bwogazi kujina bakolerera bichi abasajja bakolerera bichi babanyolera bichi abawala babanyolera bichi mukolerera bichi abasajja mukolerera bichi mubanyolera bichi abawala
body bala. Yalo wet de kuchi wala tamunyankole. Wama bitole bitole. Omuziki tugumenye ka bitole bitole. Tukamukatira basitamina. Vane kwebe byabaliba amina. Amina. La basitamina. Gwe kola che wato osirike. Omukazi kola che wato osirike. Ugambye kola che wato osirike. Omukazi kola che wato osirike. Bakolerera bichi. Abasajja bakolerera bichi. Babanyolera bichi. Abawala babanyolera bichi. It's the black don't fly.
Tune in and turn up the volume. This is Channel Africa. Love music, love culture, love life. Because you on Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Yo yala le namane ko banga sayar mande atona jekal malima ya lima gente yemande ya de buria apu dole ya sama bolo ya nyu bole mo I'm a hill if you're like ya me job. Ya fichi tu ya fi muche. Ya nyu yore ya fe. Señor mande ma I do dirty salad. Sutu hal mo best mo man le tonye. Yore ke di bobi. Fete le chingorge. Polek mo mi nefi. Puro janta kwerbe. Yore ke di bobi. Fete le chingorge. Polek mo mi nefi. Puro janta kwerbe. Todo golpe gana. Solo le veneno na. Foma tek te guna. Fogam na ne jamu bul. Musira taxawe. Bes bu jam nye buditi. Sama xol bi dina sede. Bëggoon naa yow nent bi. Fonkoon naa ñi ma mag. Daana bokko li ma am. Daane sal ca waxtu ba. Donte xam naa matuba. Yero moon naa gone lool. Donte dama bari tooñ. Ate ma sa yërmande. Ndax dama la reere woon. Ma fanko waxtu duma nitu leer yàlla bu ma reba deeti bu sirata xawe bes bu jam ñe buditi sama xol bi dina seede bëggoon naa yoo nent be duma nit ku baax dinaa jéem a fanko waxtu duma nitu leer yàlla bu ma reba deeti bu sirata xawe bes bu jam ñe buditi sama xol bi dina seede bëggoon naa yoo nent be Salatoma alhamdulillah Kusante yalla yalla dolillah Tu mama soda yalla je magalla Yaay buri buri ya man defal ma Yow rek ya man ya am te ya xam Yow rek ya day yaay dindi yaay def Degi naa di ma wax si tax no ma benn yoon Te loo ma lig ma joxoon Du ma def li ma defoon Del nga ma teraloon ñëwuma sa benn moroom def àdduna sama xol fàtte li ñu waxante woon moytuloo nga ma sonoo man ma def ko àndandoo yeneen tu waxal borom léegi mu jégal ma samay tool
8 minutes after 11 p.m. Central African time. It is the second hour of the show. Welcome to African Diaries. The song there in the background taking us to Senegal. And that one titled Bird, that means king in Wolof. That song there by Bea Mass. Before that, we had Rachel Ray, and that one titled Biwato, taking us to Uganda. And interestingly enough, the musical genre that exudes is Luganda rap or urban hip hop. I have never heard Luganda rap. But here we are discovering new things, and hopefully you are doing the same with us. I'd love to hear from you this evening. What does your weekend look like? And also, just in reference to the very first conversation that we had with Zetu Buthelezi, who is also the Handsome Florist and the founder of the Handsome Florist. They are a florist, of course, affording you the best of bouquets. He had one in studio and it looked so stunning. It was red and yellow and white and just echoing festive season, but also a tint of Christmas I saw there. So well done to him. Well done to the man. I'd love to hear from you. Find us on WhatsApp rather, +27 6340 9126. And the question to you this evening is, do you think bouquets are a fitting gift for the festive season? Yeah.
Madapiri pazochitika. Madapiri pazochitika.
Inogeka zingeni chihana lumbiritsidwa kukhala wachiwiri kwa mtsogoleri wa dziko la Malawi pa mwambo omwe unachitika ku nyumba ya chifumu ya Sanjika mu mzinda wa Blantyre. Ndiye pano tili ndi olemekezeka a chihana. Takulandirani olemekezeka pano pa Channel Africa pa Chinyanja Service. Malawi ayembekezere zotani kuchokera kwa inu ngati wachiwiri winaso kwa president wa dzikolo?
Choyamba ngati vice president umagwira ntchito yopatsidwa ndi president imene yakuganizira. Ndiye malowozi athu atipatsa bwinobwino, koma ntchito yathu yayikulu ndi kuwathandiza president kuti masomphenya awo yakwanitsidwe, mbali zambiri zoti zichitike, nkhani ya njala mdziko muno, boma la udakali chimanga ndi china chomwe chili mdziko muno kuti tithandize families are affected. Chachiwiri kunali ma fuel shortages amene akanaliponso apo ndi apo, tionetsetse kuti pumps athu asakhale dry.
Zochitika pa nthawi ya 6 koloko kufikira 7 koloko madzulo, lolemba mpaka lachisanu ndi Madapiri.
Your passport to Africa's untold stories. Only on African Diaries. Weekdays, 10 till midnight.
Cairo, South Africa, Cairo, SA, kickstarting off our weekend with this one titled Unalegade. It is 18 minutes after 11 p.m. Central African time. If you have just joined us, welcome to it. This is African Diaries. Shayla Ndikumana keeping you company, and we are well within the second hour of the show. Just a few things that I want to put out there. Firstly, our app is finally out. Yes, yes, and more yeses. I know for very many, the convenience of an app is all too amazing, right? Just by the click of that touch screen, you are onto the app and listening to African Diaries. And so we have done that for you. We have said, you know what? We have heard you. You don't want to www. You don't want to be on the World Wide Web. You want to have the specific place where you can indulge in some of Africa's finest offerings, of course, through the African perspective that Channel Africa brings. And so please do head over to your app store. Simply look for Channel Africa. You will see the app. It is white, or well, the backdrop is white. And there is the emblem of the station, which is the African flag in orange and green. And then at the bottom, if you've got really good eyesight, you will see it. It's written Channel Africa. Okay, you download the app, you register, you follow the prompts, and then voila, done and dusted. You have access to the plethora of content we have to offer at the station. Outside that, you can watch us on YouTube. So there is no excuse. You can't say, Shayla, I don't know how to get a hold of you guys. It's not a thing anymore. Head over to YouTube, look for Channel Africa, and then, of course, indulge in some of our content. There are various sections. The video section is for the interviews that have been segmented for your benefit, and then you have the live section where you can watch some of the shows in full, meaning from the beginning of Palesa, introducing you to On the Move, to the very end of Benjamin Mshatama saying goodbye to you. You can also indulge in that as well. It is 20 after 11 p.m. Central African time.
Nkhanza zokhudza amuna ndi azimayi kapena kuti gender based violence GBV zikuononga mioyo komanso kuphwasula midzi. Zikuchitika m'manyumba, m'masukulu, malo ogwirira ntchito, ndipo kwambiri mwakachetechete. Koma sizikuyenera kupitirira. Mukazimva yankhulani. Ngati mwakhuzidwa, funani chithandizo. Chifukwa kusachita chilichonse sikuthandiza. Mverani kuma wireless onse 14 a SABC kuchokera lachitatu pa 23 mwezi uno wa Julai kuti mumve zokambirana, malangizo, masewero, zionetsero za maphunziro ndi mafunso okhuza nkhanza za amuna ndi azimayi ndi akatswiri, anthu opulumuka ku nkhanzazi, kukhazikitsa lamulo komanso dziko lonse lokhuzidwa ndi nkhanzazi. Zonsezi pa wireless yomwe mumayikonda ya SABC. Imbirani pa nambala 0800 428 428 kuti munene za nkhanzazi kapena kupeza chithandizo. Nkhanza zokhuza amuna ndi azimayi zimatha ndi inu. Uthenga ukufikani kuchokera ku SABC.
21 after 11 p.m. Central African time. Time for us to get schooled on what African love music sounds like. And leading the way is Kondwani Nyamasauka, who is our Malawian correspondent. But on this show at around 11, he switches roles and he becomes DJ K Vibes. Take it away, sir.
The story that
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Hot 6 or Hot Songs on Channel Africa SABC, broadcasting live and direct from Johannesburg, South Africa. This is 6 hot love messages and 6 love songs back to back. I'm your host, Kondwani Nyamasauka, DJ K Vibes. Tonight, we are turning up the temperature, and without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into our love box. In our love box tonight, we'll talk about 6 hot points to make you fall in love on a first date. Now listen, if you're getting ready for the first date, lean in a little closer. Number 1, confidence. Not too much, not too little, just enough to say, "Hey, I'm here." Number 2, eye contact. If the eyes don't talk, then the heart won't walk. Number 3, listen. Not just hearing, Listening, that's how connections ignite. Number 4, genuine compliments, not copy and paste lines. Number 5, kindness. Simple and respectful gestures speak louder than words. And lastly, you need to be yourself. Now tell me, how many of these do you already use? You need to be honest on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, here are 3 love songs to set you in the mood.
Chikondi mwawe sinsuzi tawi zina ndi nsonzi ogwa ugasanguluka omwe onso ugasungulumwa siku ina yawa liliponso tsiku kawawa ichisanowa koma iwe ndine awiriwiri ngati kuchombo cha Nowa matimati monga ngumbi ziwiri zothothoka mapiko kufirimbira mufumbi kufikira malekezero a dziko iwe ndine tikafika ndichudi nafe tikafika
usafoga mpaka tikafike unitsatira baby usatoke ndisatira baby usenza kunyamula mpaka tikafike ndisatira baby
coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment you were there by my side. Whenever I'm broken, you make me feel whole. Whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are, girl, that's where I call my home. Whenever you doubt it, I'll be letting you know. Oh, girl, I want to be dancing with you forever. You see through the storm and take me as I am. Baby, it's magic anytime that we're together. I make I just love you and hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand.
over and over again. Yeah, my love is burning, babe. Feels like time is frozen and the night is for us. We will
that we're together. I make her just love you and hold you for my hand, hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand, 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 hold you for my hand. Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, the way you move got me losing control. Slow wine pon me, take over my soul. Hands on your waist, let me play my role. You know you better than them all, yeah, you know. Baby, bring your body close, don't run. Temperature rise when we touch, it's no fun. Sweat on your skin when the moonlight come. You know you turn me on, girl, every time you wine pon. Girl, I love it when you touch me like that. Pull me in close, I put your nails on my back. Whisper in my ear, boy, don't stop that. You know exactly what you're doing, yeah, I want that. Oh, girl, take your time, take your time. You make a bad man lose his mind. Tonight, you're mine. Baby, come give me that late night grind. Body so smooth, girl, sweeter than rum. You make me weak when you bite your tongue. Push it right back when the rhythm gets strong. We go from the sofa to the bed all night long. Baby, don't tease. Drop to your knees, do as you please. Turn up the heat, you know I need more, you're sweet. Girl, you were free, just for me. Girl, I love it when you touch me like that. Put me in close, I put your nails on my back. Whisper in my ear, boy, don't stop that. You know exactly what you're doing, yeah, I want that. Oh, girl, take your time, take your time. You make a bad man lose his mind. Tonight, you're mine. Baby, come give me that late night grind.
Africa Update on Channel Africa with Lulu Kabu.
Mozambique's opposition leader Venancio Mondlane has been charged with incitement to terrorism and disobedience. He faces a total of 5 charges. The charges relate to post-election violence that left hundreds of people dead. What punishment is he looking at?
The most severe charges are 2. One is incitement for terrorism, and also is being charged for mobilizing people for terrorism during the protests. These charges are really serious and severe. If he is condemned, is found guilty, he could serve 10 years plus years in jail, meaning that he would be banned from political participation, mainly for the 2028 and 2029 electoral cycle.
The director of CDD, the Center for Democracy and Development, Adriano Novunga.
Africa Update with Lulu Kabu, 12 to 1 p.m. Central African Time.
We're now back. Those were your 6 hot love points. If you follow them, you might just fall in love before December ends. To those who are still single, of course. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into the hot love songs countdown.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
on number 6, Mr. Brown featuring Onesmus Music and Murumba Peach, and the song is Makoti. If you know it, sing along right now.
more fire, more heat.
Hey, Mr. Brown, you wanna make something sick?
Spata baby,
Sola,
Hello, Africa. My name is DJ Kwaku from Ghana. You're listening to Hot 6 Just Show on Channel Africa SABC with Kondwani Nyamasoka, DJ K Vibes. Nyumo Ajo Africa.
Number 5 from Zambia, Kemiliani featuring Dremo with the emotional Nikonde Eko.
It's Crowd on the beat.
Uniuze leo unalema kukampena madezi yaenda baby na mamansi yapendera kusihana kwa wantu baby kunakoseza mutima wako na butikilamo ushemu zabomela liti chawamani uze ne unalema kukampena ndine muntu chapena inifuna kukondewa chawamani uze ne unalema kukampena ndine muntu chapena inifuna kukondewa nikonde konane nikonde konane nikonde konane nikonde konane nikonde konane nikonde konane nipempa unikondeko kushebebuza nikondako ukunikulila kwa mtima wanga misozi mumeso yanga ndiye mavuto mu moyo wanga ine kufuno ngala nawe baby nawe tell me if we ain't meant to be cause you're killing my energy be my baby my remedy open your heart I wanna be your Superman be your own.
Hello, Africa. My name is Chibike Ebujiem from Nigeria. You are listening to Hot 6 Chat Show on Channel Africa SABC with Kondwani Nyamasuka, DJ K Vibes.
Shawamani uze ne unalema kukampena ndine muntu chapena inifuna kukondewa nikonde konane nikonde konane nikonde konane nikonde konane nikonde konane nikonde konane nipempa unikondeko ushebebuza nikondako
leba vida zaka zambili mbili masiku sawelengeka. Girl, I've been trying Nengari kuli wina nena chilunga musaleta cause the way I feel for you sunga one nenipuna ningalemo mutima mwa mami bana unganemo mutima mwa oh oh nipuna nikukonde oh konde cause I really wanna love you ndifuna ndikukondeko, kondeko, cause I really wanna have you. Chawama niuze leo unalema kukampena. Ndine muntu chapena ini nifuna kukondewa. Chawama niuze leo unalema kukampena. Ndine muntu chapena ini nifuna kukondewa. Nikondeko nani, nikondeko nani, nikondeko nani, nikondeko nani, nikondeko nani, nikondeko nani, nipempa unikondeko, kushebebuza nikondako.
Number 4, flying in from Nigeria, and this is Simi with My Man, taking the spot previously held by the Davidos with You.
Yeah, boy, you be my sunshine every morning. Your love, they calm my storm when it's pouring. Now you did make my heart a single. Every time I see your face, I just get glow. You hold me close, I know they fear again. Your gentle touch, she did sweep my brain. From the first day, I don't know, say you be my peace, my joy, my everything. No be play, this my feeling deep. When I put my eyes, now your love I see. You be my blessing, when no fee fade. I go love you tired, no holiday. Cause I'm in love, oh. True love, when no they shake, no they shake. Now you I want, oh. My heart don't find its place. I no go ever tire for you. Forever my baby is true. You're my desire, my fire, my mind. I go love you to the end. When I dey weak, you dey make me strong. With your sweet voice, you dey sing my song. I no need diamond or silver chain. Your kind of love, it dey ease my pain. Then go talk, say love no dey last. But I won't go break that cast. Cause now you I choose every time. For your heart I go draw my line. Oh be play, this my feeling deep. When I close my eyes, now your love I see. You be my blessing with no fee fade. I go love you tired, no holiday. Cause I'm in love, oh. True love with no they shake, no they shake. Now you I want, oh. My heart don't find its place, I no go ever tire for you. Forever my baby is true. You're my desire, my fire, my man. I go love you till the end. Even when the sky don't gray, your smile go light my way. You be my melody, my sweetest symphony. Yeah, baby, no letting go. Now you I want to know. From now till forevermore, you get my soul, my love, my love, my love. You're my desire, my fire, my one true love. I go love you tired, no retire. Now you be my forever.
Weekdays, 10 till midnight.
Number 3, and representing Malawi, is a Dremo with a pensulo.
Oh yeah, chikonde ndi chipako wina uzaka paka wena ina ndilipano iwe kumakasaka wena nditsasaini la pensulo oh. Marriage certificate nditsasaina ndi pensulo oh. Kuchitila mwina ukatasinta pensulo oh. Marriage certificate nditsalembapo ndi pensulo oh. Signature titafufu nina yosaini fake loving maboza maningi kwa chuluka ama pretending sinizafuna moyamba zafunika la bala ukazayamba kutamika yani rede la bala ukazayamba mambala pensulo oh kujitila mwina ukatasi ukazayamba zibelubelu ufuna kundipata bize ukazayamba zideludelu ukazayenda la bala ukazayamba kumatamika kumafuna ndikutamande iwe kumatitama bazayenda la sikutisi ndimakukonda kumaziko lino lidapenga kale vamachenja nditasunga la bala Maleji certificate ndizale mapondi pensulo kuchitilo mwina tafunika la bala ukazayamba kutamika yanirede la bala.
Greetings, Africa. My name is Divine Chamokong from Cameroon, and you are listening to Hot 6 Chart Show on Channel Africa SABC with Kodwani Nyamasauka DJ Vibes. Bakong Nimbumbo.
Number 2, a fresh entry from Kameluni, and this one is a Sabriana with a Faraway.
Oh baby, tell me what is it you want? I be if you really love for more. And if you there, I don't go on, come out. Where you go be like say, and you go be like love passion. I go on, make you do me softly, softly. The end, the only you way this time me. Only you if you do me things like this. You be the only one. You better carry me go places where I never go. But better get so many bad things they never know about you. Because they your body tattoo. Shooby dooby doo doo. Oh, I'm far away, no feel go far away from you. That be the reason I go on to the day beside you. Cause it's sweet, but it's too good. And you know I'm into you. Far away, no feel go far away from you. That be the reason I go on to the day beside you. Cause it's sweet, but it's too good. And you know I'm into you. I feel die on top your matter. The love strong me like Mufasa. No retreat, no surrender. Only you, where I want it. Oh, this your love. They carry me go far away. I feel it in my soul. If not fire, I go burn, no delay. You better carry me go places where I never go. But better get so many bad things they never know about you. Because they your body tattoo. Shooby dooby doo doo. Oh, I'm far away, no feel go far away from you. That be the reason I go on to the day beside you. Cause it's sweet, but it's too cool. And you know I'm into you. Far away, no feel go far away from you. That be the reason I go on to the day beside you. Cause it's sweet, but it's too cool. And you know I'm into you.
From Cape to Cairo, every beat tells a story. It's African Diaries on Channel Africa. Africa Update on Channel Africa with Lulu Kabu.
Mozambique's opposition leader Venancio Mondlane has been charged with incitement to terrorism and disobedience. He faces a total of 5 charges. The charges relate to post-election violence that left hundreds of people dead. What punishment is he looking at?
The most severe charges are 2. One is incitement for terrorism, and also is being charged for mobilizing people for terrorism during the protests. These charges are really serious and severe. If he is condemned, is found guilty, he could serve 10 years plus years in jail, meaning that he would be banned from political participation, mainly for the 2028 and 2029 electoral cycle.
The director of the CDD, the Center for Democracy and Development, Adriano Novunga.
Africa Update with Lulu Kabu, 12 to 1 p.m. Central African Time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your number one love songs for the week is... You Try by Yams and Sime from South Africa. Big up to the Rainbow Nation holding the crown this week. I'm DJ K Vibes. Until we meet again on a Friday, goodbye.
Kondwani Nyamasoka, aka DJ K Vibes, coming in with that top 6 love songs. And this week we see that the crowning songs here in South Africa. With that being said, it is 6 minutes before the show comes to an end. If you have just joined us, don't touch that dial. No, please. Stay. Up next is Morris Touch of the Afro Republic, and he's going to be taking over sonically, and he's going to be taking you on that musical journey across the continent. It's beautiful, evergreen music. I love the contrast between some of the top hits that are trending now versus the timeless pieces that he interweaves between the songs. And I just think it takes you on this magical experience. If you don't know what African music is about, Kondwani, or rather, Morris Touch as well is your guy. Kondwani Nyamasauka talks love, but Morris Touch takes you throughout the entire landscape of the African continent sonically. I'm going to say thank you to the team that has been, before we touch base with Morris Touch. On technical, we had Kathy Chuchumaleka. On digital, we had Valerie Vilagazi and Elaine Vengani. And on production, we had Nrobi Matlaila. I think it is time for us to touch base with Morris Touch. Morris, are you with us? Oh, goodness. We are still trying to get a hold of Morris Touch. However, I don't believe that we'll have the same issue with you tuning in right now. I still want to hear where you tuned in from. Yes, I've got fairly 4 minutes left to the show, but that WhatsApp line doesn't, perish after African Diaries. Touch base with us. Let us know where you tuned in from. Who are you with? +27 6340 9126. Again, this has been an absolute pleasure. In the first hour, we talked all things flowers. And like you can see, or as you can see, the bouquet is still here in studio looking ever too beautiful. I also just learned the meaning of this particular bouquet. So my producer was schooling me, and she said to me that this particular bouquet means I appreciate you or love you as a friend. Have a beautiful sunny day. Did you know that? Did you know that flowers could speak English? I did not know that, and I found that highly impressive. So well done to my producer. Let's see if we do have Morris Touch on the line. Morris, are you with us? I believe Morris is going to come in at exactly midnight, and so we will leave it at that. Again, from me to you, it's been a blessing. Hopefully we meet again next week. That is between 10 and midnight. For now, please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and enjoy the festive season. Cheers.
Africa's heart beats one story at a time on African Diaries with Shay